Royal correspondent Rhiannon Mills, who joins us now. So, Rhiannon, what have you learnt about this move then for the person formerly Prince Andrew?
So, of course, over the last few days, we have seen various pictures of Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. It appears spending his final days, really, enjoying the Windsor estate, out on his horse, waving to crowds from his car. But yeah, I have had it confirmed that his move from Royal Lodge has taken place and that Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor is now a resident of Norfolk. Of course, we knew that this was coming. It was back at the end of October that it was confirmed that the King had firstly stripped him of all of his titles, but also had decided, look, enough was enough, and the optics of him living on the Windsor estate had just become too much, and it was time for him to move out of that large property on the Windsor estate. Now, the palace, it has to be said, they will constantly say they no longer speak on behalf of Andrew. He is no longer a working royal. But it is understood from palace sources that what they're seeing this as is really sort of a primary phase of a move that may take some period of time. Certainly from conversations I've had, security is a really big issue that they're having to look very seriously at in terms of his accommodation on the Norfolk Sandringham estate. In terms of where he's moved now, you won't be surprised they aren't confirming exactly where he's gone to, but the property he's first gone to now, I'm told, is going to be sort of temporary arrangement for now, and then there'll be a further move in the coming months once all those final arrangements or final renovations are made. Of course, there is lots of discussion about the fact that that property is going to be Marsh Farm, which is close to the village of Wolferton, where actually the King was seen in the last couple of weeks attending a church service alongside the Archbishop of Canterbury. So, yeah, Andrew will be right there in the middle of the Norfolk community. Has to be said, Norfolk, that area, they are normally very protective of the royal family. They really see them as neighbours. They don't like to talk about them being there. They're very protective of them. It's going to be interesting to see how they feel about Andrew now living in their midst.